Good day everyone, and to you Mangitay. My name is Matigas Judy Grace and I'm from the Group B presenter number 1, and my topic for today is all about indirect feedback and representation. And the second topic is the mystery shopping in the quality of public administration, a toolbox for practitioners in service delivery and digitalization. And my topic outline for this report is number 1 is indirect feedback and representation. So the definition of indirect feedback and representation in public administration, the feedback mechanism tool, the importance of indirect feedback and representation in public administration, the benefits, the purpose and the goals in the public administration, and the conclusion. And the second topic is the mystery shopping. So the definition of mystery shopping in the public administration, when it was developed, the benefits, the diagram process of mystery shopping, the purpose and goal in the public administration, and the conclusion. What is indirect feedback and representation in a public administration? It refers to the use of methods and tools to gather feedback from citizens and stakeholders about the public services that are not necessarily directly communicated, and using this feedback to improve service delivery and digitalization efforts. Okay, so meaning ani sa indirect feedback and representation, kani siya is the process of gathering information and insights about the public service delivery through the process of collecting feedback or mechanism tools through public. By this, like once makolect na ang mga feedback na nag-gathered through citizen, then they could be analyze o i-identify na nila ang mga dapat na ma-improve with the use of the various channels para madali ang mga o pag-determine sa mga problem at the same time masolusyonan dayon ang mga problems. Potential tools. So I used a diagram to understand more. So number 1, usage statistic analytics. It is collecting data on how people use the service and can provide valuable insight into what is working well and where improvements may be needed. Usage statistics and analytics can help public administrators to understand how people access services, what features are most popular, and which areas need to improve. So, for example, if a government website receives a high number of visits but users are struggling to find the information they need, this may indicate that the site's navigation needs to be improved. Okay, so number 2 is social media monitoring. Social media platforms provide the wealth of information about what people are saying about the public services. By monitoring social media conversation, public administrations can gain insight into what their concerns are and what changes they would like to see. Social media monitoring can be used to identify trends, track sentiment, and engage with users. For example, if a city public transportation system is receiving negative feedback on the social media, administrators may use the information to address the specific issues or to communicate with the users about upcoming changes. And number 3 is the compliance and feedback system. Compliance and feedback system provide the direct way of people to share their own experiences with the public services. This system can include hotlines, email address, online forms, and other methods for collecting feedback. Compliance and feedback system can help public administrators to identify problems, address concerns, and improve services. For example, if a public health clinic receives several complaints about long wait times, administrators may use this feedback to streamline appointment scheduling or add additional staff. The surveys and questionnaires. So, surveys and questionnaires can provide more structured feedback about the public services. These tools can be used to collect demographic data, measures satisfaction levels, and identify specific areas of concern. Surveys and questionnaires can be administered online, by mail, or in person. So, public administrators can use this feedback to track progress over time by identifying areas of improvement and make data-driven decisions. For example, if a city parks department conducts a surveys and find that residents are dissatisfied with the cleanliness of parks, so the administrator may use this information to increase park maintenance. Representation in service delivery and digitalization, it refers to the ways in which public administrators design these services to meet the needs and preferences of the diverse range of clients, including those with different cultural background, languages, or disabilities. So there are some examples on how indirect feedback and representation can be important in public administration. Number 1, improving service quality. By monitoring usage statistics and social media feedback, public administrators can identify areas other than services may be falling short and take this step to improve them. Number 2, enhancing client engagement. By providing channels for feedback and compliance, public administrators can foster a sense of trust and engagement with their clients and demonstrate a willingness to listen and respond to their needs. And lastly, ensuring accessibility. By designing services that are accessible to clients with different needs and preferences, such as those with disabilities or who speak different languages, public administrators can ensure that their services are exclusive and equitable. Feedback and representation in public administration benefits. There are several benefits of indirect feedback and representation in public administration. Number 1, improving service delivery. By collecting feedback from citizens and stakeholders, public administrators can identify areas for improvement in service delivery and make changes that better meet citizen needs. Number 2, more efficient decision making. Indirect feedback methods allow public administrators to collect data from a larger number of citizens, and stakeholders provide a more comprehensive understanding of public opinion and allowing for more efficient decision making. And lastly, improve digitalization. By collecting feedback on digital services and systems, public administrators can identify areas for improvement and make changes to enhance the user experience and increase adaptation. The purpose and goals in indirect feedback and representation. So the purpose of indirect feedback and representation is to provide a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of citizen needs and preferences in order to better serve them. It allows public administration to collect feedback from a longer numbers of citizens and stakeholders than direct feedback methods, such as in-person interviews or focus groups, and to do so more efficiently and effectively. And the goals of indirect feedback and representation in public administration are to improve service delivery, increase citizen satisfaction, and promote digitalization. This is to seek of use data-driven decision-making and to ensure that the public services are effective, efficient, and responsive to citizen needs. Overall, these tools provide the way of public administrators to collect and analyze indirect feedback from users. By using this feedback to make a data-driven decision, public administrators can improve services, build trust with user, and increase overall satisfaction. And the second topic is the mystery shopping. So what is mystery shopping? It is a research technique used to evaluate the quality of service delivery in a various industry, including the public administration sector. So, in mystery shopping, they train individuals referred as a mystery shoppers na maunay mo pose as regular customer and to act as a customer and visit the public administration office or website to evaluate the service delivery processes. So, during the process, mystery shoppers ang mo observe and record kung unsa ilang mga na-experience sa pag-interact with the administration. Like the quality of service, kung same ba ang pag-treat sa ubang customer. Then is the navigation or website, response time to queries, o kung saan kadugayon ang waiting time na gi-provide sa trabahante. Like dugay ba then overall efficiently and delivery services.
And then, when was the mystery shopping developed in public administration? Mystery shopping has been used in a various industry for decades, including the service sector. In the service delivery, it can be traced back to the 1940s, when it was used to retail industry to evaluate customer service and sales technique. So in public administration, mystery shopping has been used as a tool for evaluating the quality of government services. The use of mystery shopping in the context is relatively new and has gained traction in the last decades.
And unsay mga stages sa mystery shopping? So the stages of mystery shopping is for personal visit, moadto sa government agency and moakas customer. Or pwede po to telephone, manawag sa contact center and mag-inquire about services. And lastly, online or social media. Mag-inquire or mag-post sa social media, mag-inquire sa page sa ganahan na government agency na iyang i-observe. Unsay mga benefits niya. Number 1, identify areas of improvement. Mystery shopping can highlight areas where service quality falls short, enabling business or government agency to take a corrective action. Number 2, assessing employee performance. Mystery shopping can help managers evaluate the performance of their employees, identifying areas where additional training or coaching may be needed. And lastly, improving customer satisfaction. By providing or addressing areas of improvement identified through mystery shopping, businesses or the government agency can improve customer satisfaction and loyalty. And today, I have create the diagram example of mystery shopping process. And it is the planning, recruitment, training, data collection, data analysis, reporting, and follow-up. Okay, so what is planning? This involves defining the research objectives, selecting the target organization, and identifying the criteria that will be evaluated. I-determine ang mga objectives na mystery shopping program o mga specific service areas na about evaluate niya. Kani siya is to develop detailed plan o ang timeline. So, o para ma-identify mga target audience sa kanang program such as citizens or businesses that we are use public services. So what is recruitment? Mystery shoppers can be selected based on specific criteria such as age, gender, and shopping habits. So this is to recruit ang mystery shoppers mao ang representatives sa target audience kung naaya necessary skills or experience to evaluate the service area. So, ang dapat sa mystery shopper na ay good understanding sa lugar na i-assign o makahatag og reliable objective and feedback. 3. Training. So what is training? Mystery shoppers are provided with training on the evaluation criteria to purchasing process on how to provide feedback. The use of training na ma-evaluate sa mystery shoppers about data collection methods o reporting requirements o maka-provide o clear instruction kung saan paggamit sa kaninga tools and platform na magamit sa pag-evaluate. Number 4 is the data collection. So, mystery shoppers visit the target organizations, make a purchase or interact with the staff, and provide detailed feedback on their experiences. So, ang pag-deploy sa mystery shoppers is to evaluate the service areas o pag-collect sa mga database sa ilang mga na-experience. By using digital tools such as mobile apps or online services, they collect data efficiency and accuracy. And number 5 is the data analysis. So what is data analysis? The feedback is collected from mystery shoppers is analyzed to identify areas for improvement and develop recommendation for the target organizational. So gikan sa mga analyzed data na nakulay sa mystery shoppers, kani siya is para ma-identify mga areas of strength and areas of improvement in the service ug ang paggamit og statistical methods to identify trends and patterns in the data. Number 6 is reporting. So what is reporting? A report is prepared summarizing the findings of mystery shopping, exercise of providing recommendations for the target organization. Kani is ang pag-prepare sa report na detailed gikan ni mystery shoppers, nag-highlight ang areas na mga strength o areas na ma-improve. Ang present report na clear dapat o concise manner with recommendation for action. So, and lastly, once na mahatag ng report si mystery shopper, mo follow up dayon ang organization. So, the target organization take action based on the recommendation provided in the report and may conduct further mystery shopping exercises to evaluate the effectiveness of their improvements. Okay, so pag follow up niya si public administration and departments is to ensure na aksyonan o i-address ang mga areas for improvements and identify the mystery shopping, monitor progress and provide feedback. So mao na siya gikan sa planning hangtod sa follow up, mao na siya ang process step by step. Goals of mystery shopping in a public administration. So, mystery shopping is a research technique used by the public administration to evaluate the quality of service delivery and digitalization in various settings. The purpose of mystery shopping is to gain insight into how the customer experience as services, identify areas of improvements, and measure the effectiveness of existing policies and procedures. And then, the goal of mystery shopping in public administration include improving the quality of service delivery, enhancing customer satisfaction, and increasing the efficiency of service delivery system. So, examples of mystery shopping in public administration. In service delivery, in the context of service delivery, mystery shopping can be used to evaluate the quality of services provided by the government agency. For example, mystery shoppers may be asked to visit a local post office to purchase a stamp or to send a package. So, the mystery shopper will then provided including the speed of efficiency of the transaction, the friendliness of staff, and the cleanliness of organization of the facility. In digitalization, mystery shopping can also use to evaluate the quality of digitalization services provided by the government agency. For example, mystery shoppers may be asked to navigate a government website to apply for a passport or driver's license. So, the mystery shopper will evaluate the usability of the website, including the clarity of instruction, the ease of navigation, and the speed of the transaction. Overall, mystery shopping is a valuable tool for the public administration to gain insight in the various settings, the quality of service delivery, and digitalization. By identifying areas of improvement and implementing changes based on their insight, public administration can enhance customer satisfaction, improve the efficiency of service delivery system, and utility provided better services to the public.